Yo, this date take place October 2013. I was at home playing my Xbox 360 online, kicking ass, playing something. I don't know what it was, if it was NBA or Madden or something, but most likely it was NBA or something. So long story short, it was on a Sunday, playing the video game. Little homie from the hood and shit. He go to the same church as my brother. So he gives me a call. So don't nobody pretty much call me. I'm talking about the fellas nor the women. You get what I'm saying? So when my phone ring, I already know like, yo, something bad. It's something bad. Like somebody let me know, like, yo, they didn't kick down your homeboy door and got him, or yo, they didn't kick down the door and rob your buddy, or somebody dead or something. You get what I'm saying? So long story short, the motherfucker, he ain't know how to say it. Come out and say it. He was like, yo, I don't know how to tell you this shit, but yo, your brother just ran out of church. I think they said they just found y'all mother dead and shit, yo. Man, to this day I can't describe the feeling of that and when I found out my father passed. You get what I'm saying? But I hopped straight on my scooter. I stay in the countryside where I reside at now. You get what I'm saying? So I went flying to the goddamn city limits to her apartments where she stayed at, and it was different family members already there. They ain't know how I was gonna take it. You get what I'm saying? But I took it kind of okay. You get what I'm saying? But to this day, I still don't know too much about that shit. All I know, they found her like her mouth bloody and all of that shit. You get what I'm saying? But she was working. She was working and shit, right? This will another story I'm gonna get into later on and stuff. But this cat ready to hop up here. But where was I at? Oh, okay. So my mother was working and stuff, right? So the job had called her um on Friday night and told her to come in Saturday. She had to work Saturday. Okay. When she didn't show up, that's unlike her to miss work. So they kept calling her phone. She never answered. None of that Saturday. So they took it upon themselves to try back again Sunday morning and shit. So long story short, yo, um, she got in contact with the apartment people my mama was staying at. She got in contact with it was a man and a woman my mama used to work for. So they got in contact. These people were from India. I don't know where they were from, but they was a different nationality. But they got in contact with the maintenance man. The maintenance man is the guy who, if you stay in an apartment complex somewhere, he's pretty much the guy who you call to come in and fix the lighting or some type of electrical problem, or he keep the grass cut around the premises and shit like that. But they sent him to do a welfare check or whatever you call that shit. So he got the keys because, like I said, he's the maintenance man to all the apartments. So he said, well, he went in there and shit. My mama was on the floor dead and shit. And they don't know how many days she had, was gone and shit, yo. Because they said they talked to her Friday. They tell her to come in and work Saturday. So they don't know if she passed. I know they said they talked to her Friday night. So she could have passed that night or the next day. But who knows and shit, yo. So I lost two of my rocks. I lost my father back in 2006. He passed. He always had heart problems years down the line. And actually, he would have been 80 years old yesterday. He was born in 1942. My daddy would have been 80 years old yesterday. So um back to what I was saying and shit, yo. So, when it's death in the family, that shit draws everybody together and shit like that. But when after the death, like a little time goes by, family back to living life and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? But for you to lose both of your living parents and shit, that shit does something to the mental. To this day, I never have nobody to reach out to me, be like, yo, where your mind frame at? See, during that time, I was reaching out to my little brother, making sure he was headstrong because he went off to the military when he got out of high school in 2001. He went straight to the damn military instead of enjoying the summer and shit. He went straight to the goddamn military and shit like that. So in between the time he was in the military in Afghanistan, our father passed. So he had to come back here. You know, he came and stayed around before he went back. You get what I'm saying? But my mother gone by this time and shit in 2013 is when she passed and shit, man. So like I was saying, like I lost both of my rocks and shit. My life ain't been nowhere near the same since then. You get what I'm saying? So when somebody like lose a loved one real close, like a family member, mother or father, grandma or something, or anybody, I don't know what to tell you and don't feel no type of way when I don't be like, I'm sorry to hear that or whatever the case may be, because that's not going to really touch somebody when they going and grieving through the death of a loved one. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing anybody could have told me to make me stop grieving over my mother's death. And my mother and father left this world before I can even get shit straight with them, because I all they remember me as was a low life. You get what I'm saying? Actually, that same week my mother passed, I had a dream that she died in my sleep. And I'm trying to revive her, and the ambulance tried to revive her. So maybe she died in actuality during that time. You get what I'm saying? Because a day or two later, or either that same week, you know what I'm saying, they found her dead and shit. You get what I'm saying? So I don't have brothers, I don't have sisters, I don't have relatives, I don't have no one checking up on my mental or well-being. And I'm always the one that's reaching out. That's why y'all always see me on 100. You get what I'm saying? Because I know in actuality, I don't have no one that really loves me or show it. So it's not me, you know what I'm saying, being offensive and shit like that. It's just like, yo, I just don't stand for shit now. And I'm a realist. You get what I'm saying? People come, people go. My whole fucking life. You get what I'm saying? But when you lose both of your live-in parents, I don't have that story where like, yo, my daddy was out here drinking, strong out on drugs, and my mother was. No, I had both of my parents, yo. I got whoopings from both of them, and my brother got whoopings too. You get what I'm saying? So that shit hurt me, yo, for real. So my mother was so fed up with my bullshit, right? Back in 2006, right? That's when my father passed. I was in prison in 2005. I had got out. My daddy passed like probably like 3 months after that or something, or a little bit afterwards. But the day that my daddy was buried in the ground, when we got back home, you know, you go back home to the funeral people there to get the chairs and all that shit that they had there for you, for the family and friends to come by and shit. So when they got all of that, my mama told me I was 24 years old. I was ready to be 25 like that summer. This is in the winter time now, in January. My daddy died a couple of days after New Year's Eve and shit. So my mother was like, yo, it's time for you to go. The only reason why you were still here was because of your father and shit. He's no longer here, and you at the age now, you 24, you got to go. I don't know where you gonna go or what you gonna do, but you got to go. What do you tell that to somebody that always live with their parents? And you get what I'm saying? Like, even though I was robbing and doing all of this and that in jail and prison and shit, man, I was through. I wasn't ready to be just thrown out here. I was actually homeless, yo. Like, honestly. So I always talk back to my parents and shit. This time, I think I was so hurt and so crushed because I told you, soon we got back from burying my father, my mother put me out the house. So that shit was a crazy feeling, yo. I'm talking about, yo, that shit was crazy. I didn't even have time to motherfucking grieve over my father's death because I didn't know where I was gonna stay at night, and I didn't know what I was gonna eat. So from 2006 all the way to Up until a few years ago, I've been homeless, yo. Like honestly, homeless, sleeping in abandoned houses and shit, yo, around rats and shit, covering up with cardboard boxes and shit, styrofoam from out of old chairs and shit. I had too much pride to let people know I was homeless and needed food and shit. I'm in the goddamn convenience store stealing cans of potted meat and crackers for a meal. You get what I'm saying? My aunt let me come by on several occasions. She'll fix me little ham sandwiches and shit like that. And then she'll let me take a bath. But then I was forced back out here in the streets and shit. I'm telling you, man, 2006, that shit was a rough year for me, man. I turned 25 that year. Like honestly, man, my mother put me out right after my father passed, yo. Honestly. So if y'all be getting my stories and shit like that, that I be, always sharing with y'all, your boy that went through it, man. And I'm still sane up here though. Like honestly, that shit really fucked with me, yo. They found my mother dead and shit. Yeah, man. So like that shit fucks with me. Like I had always prayed. See, I don't believe in God and the Bible and all of that shit now. You get what I'm saying? Like the past going on 4 years, I stopped believing in religion, but man, I used to always pray like, yo, before you take my father or mother, let me make things right with them. Let me finish school. Let them see me a better person. Man, they left this motherfucking world. Remember me as a fuck up. You get what I'm saying? So y'all kind of, I don't know if y'all know that kind of feeling. You walk around here, you like the black sheep, you motherfucking outcasted and shit like that. So that's why I be feeling when I come to social media. You get what I'm saying? I don't necessarily be looking for friends, but I be looking for cool people. You get what I'm saying? To get acquainted with. You get what I'm saying? I know this social media and all, but yo, I be trying to find some good people and shit because the road that I chose in life, I chose them the fucked up ass life. So fucked up ass people came into my life. I can honestly say I never had a friend. Don't nobody care for my well-being. Don't nobody call to check up on me or none of that shit. I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me worth a damn neither, because y'all know I'm a realist. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, my life has been goddamn fucked up. So that's why I always be hard on people like, yo, y'all taking a hiatus from a real brother. Man, I done went through a whole lot in life and I'm motherfucking opening up and doing this and that. I ain't really no fucking sociable person. You get what I'm saying? So as I done got older and shit, you kind of change and shit. I'll be 41 in a few weeks. August the 3rd. Y'all remember that? Leo season. I know. I don't look 41. I know. Many badass. Salute. Yeah, but man, if y'all didn't catch this, man, y'all can rewind this shit, man, cause I'm getting kind of like that feeling in your throat. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a touchy subject and shit that I'm speaking on and shit, but I pretty much elaborated on that shit like I supposed to and stuff. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be getting with y'all, man, and salute. Appreciate the views and shit. Appreciate you, many badass, man. Appreciate you all, man. Honestly.